What is going on YouTube? We are at our next destination. We are in Phuket. So I've actually never been here. I went to Bangkok and Pattaya about 2 years ago. And it's always been on the bucket list, but I never got around to doing it. So I am here. So I landed at, was it 3:30? And ChatGPT lied to me and said I didn't need a declaration for Thailand. I thought that was very strange, like a arrival card, I think they called it here. It was perfect, went straight to the desk, it was pretty quiet, they opened heaps of lanes. And then she's like, you got that? I was like, no. And she's like, no, you've got to go do. She sent me to this counter and she's like, you don't need to be here. Australia, you don't need visa. I was like, I got told to come here. It was like the health counter, I think they called it. And then she's like, oh no, you go around here. And then you filled it out on your phone. It's just like a normal declaration. And then the time I got back to the line, it was massive because there was like all heaps of flights just landed. So I had to wait there for like 20 minutes and then went and got my bag. And it was already off the conveyor belt. It was just sitting there. And I walked past it about 5 times and I found it. And I was going to catch the bus because it only cost 100 baht. So I was like not even like $4 because I'm staying in the old town Phuket, and then I really couldn't be asked to wait for the bus because it was every hour and had to wait 40 minutes and then it takes 2 hours to get down here. So I just got a grab. It was only 750 baht, so it was like $30. So I was like 30 AED. I was like, that's not too bad to be fair. So got here. It is now 5:30. I need to go probably have dinner and track down a scooter to hire for the place for the week. There's heaps of Fuzzy scooters and like the little ones, but I'm planning to do a bit around the island, just traveling and just driving around. And I want to go to Fitness Street. That's where I'll be spending most of my time. And it's about 20 minutes from here, so I was like, fuck it. We'll probably try to get like a NMAX or a AV to the Honda ones. So we'll try to find one of them. They are a bit more spendy over here. I know they are. You gotta pay like a deposit or passport, and they're a bit more funny over here. But we'll just see how it goes. You guys be coming along and seeing how we get on. Stay tuned. Actually, give you a tour of the place before I actually forget. It's sort of. I'm only here for 3 nights. I might extend it another night. We got a spa bath. Don't ask me why. Toilet, a bed, a TV. I probably won't be spending much time here anyway, so I don't know how much it was. It's like 50 AED a night, so it's not too bad. But it's a bit more, accommodation over here is a bit more expensive than Bali. I worked out, I think it's sort of every kids to be fair. But who cares? I need to suss it out. Oh, I just blew the calories out. They had like a minimum spend of 500 baht on car. It's hard to get a smoothie bowl. It was fucking tasty though. But it's like right around the corner from my apartment. So come find a scooter and a place to get money. We had no luck with the scooter. There's one place I had a PCX for 450 baht a day. But he was only cash and I had to leave my passport there. And there's no money at change places are open, so I shut at 4 o'clock over here. So I'll probably just have to track one down in the morning, I'm thinking. There was a few places open, I had to walk there, and then there was only that one place that was, to rent the bike was open, so I was like, oh well, it's not meant to be, so I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's plans. I think we've got interval runs tomorrow morning, so we've got to find somewhere to do them here. It's not too bad. It's probably a bit easier to run than Bali by the looks of things. And I found a cafe that's open at 6, so I can get a coffee. So I am sweet for that. So I might even have a treat myself to a little bubble bath and call it a night. We are back for another day. It is 5:15. I wanted to get up a bit earlier, just so I'm not running straight away, so I'm gonna have electrolytes, go have coffee, and then run about 6:30. Got intervals today, so I think there's a little track not far from me, so I'll run to there. I think it's 1.6k there. That'd be my warm up,
and then I might do 400 repeats, do a bit of VO2 training, and then run back. So stay tuned.
Back, I got my coffee, I had a little apple crumble for a little carb up, but I was gonna do intervals, but I got this thing tomorrow at one of the gyms. It's not HYROX, but it's like the grand openings. And obviously I did runs, 250 meter sprints yesterday with my HYROX training, and then obviously they got a pyramid run tomorrow. So I might even just go out and do a little 7k easy run. But going back to my coffee, over here no one accepts tap. So obviously I got a Wise account and it's pointless over here. So I had to go to the ATM, get money out, and then come back to the coffee shop. So there's stuff around, but apparently you can do this QR code. It's like ThaiPay or Easy Pay or something. You go to a bank and you set it up, you give them money, and then they put money on your account. So I might just have to do that. So I'll run, come back, shower, get my bag, so I had a meeting at 10 o'clock. And then I'll go get breakfast and all that stuff too. And then I might just do recovery this Savo, because I haven't had a rest day in a while, 8 days now. So I was probably not even meant to be running, but I was like, oh, I need to move the body. So I'll do 7k easy, then I might sauna and ice bath the Savo, and that'd be me for today. Stay tuned. We are back. I only did a 6k. I was gonna do 7, but the leader went on. It was so killer. They must close off half the road, and it's a running oval. So it was like right on the beach. It was so mad. Heaps of people out and about. People on push bikes here. It's a bit easier to run than Bali. The roads are they're not as busy. Yeah, so we'll just do a little 6k easy and recover. So have it as a bit of a rest day, a bit of an active one, and that's about it. I need to go track down a scooter. That's today's mission. So I'll probably go find somewhere nice to have breakfast, somewhere different, and then find a scooter. I have to just get money changed too, and then I'll go to Fitness Street and probably have lunch and a bit of a sauna session, so stay tuned. So I want to go try and find a cafe. So I want to shit off a scooter. I'm going to try and find a cafe. I walked past heaps last time we went for a walk, tried to find a scooter. So I'll go back past them, they look mint, so go past them, do a bit of work, get some money swapped over and find a scooter ASAP. So I'm not walking everywhere. I don't mind walking. Here's actually pretty easy to walk, but I just need a set of wheels so I can go to a Fitness Street. So I've only got some money exchange at the bank. God, that's a process. I was in there for like 10 minutes. So scan your passport, see where you're staying, or the rest of the bar, you just walk in there and go, yep, thank you, see you, bye. So if you ever come in here, be ready to be sat down for 20 minutes. But let's find a cafe. I want to test this one. It's mint. Meatballs, rice, and a hot long black for your morning taco. Back, smashed out a little bit of work, had a meeting, and that's really about it. Ate, what about breakfast? Meatball bowl, rice, and then just oats and another coffee. So it's a good little place. If you ever in Old Town, Phuket, definitely check them out. Got good coffee. So now the next mission is to find a scooter. Let's go. They do not mess around here. I love parking the zebra crossing on my chain to tyres up. Let's go. I've got myself a PCX. No one had an ADV, so it's 400 bar a day. A bit more spendy than Bali, but see how it is. Didn't want to get a little one, so I got to go a few places, so stay tuned. I only got it for 3 days because I might be going to PT Island for a night, but who knows. We are back in business. I'm wearing a helmet because apparently the rules over here are really strict. Of a scooter. It's not the greatest fucking lorry in the world. Back brakes don't work. But I don't have an international driver's license. And the other place I went to, they were like, license. I was like, I don't have. They're like, no, sorry. So I rented it for 3 days. That's to Sunday. And then, I don't know, I wouldn't mind actually just stay around the island a little bit. So I wouldn't mind actually staying on Phi Island for Sunday night and then come back for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I was like, there's no point me renting a bike up here, then I've got to get the bike back up here. So I was like, rent it 3 days, and then if I do move, I can just drop the bike off and get another bike later. So I wouldn't mind getting something a bit bigger, a bit more comfy to actually ride around the island. So stay tuned to see if I die on the bike because it's got no brakes. So currently on Fitness Street, I just had a feed at the Go Fresh bar. Pretty good feed. It was like coconut chicken Thai. I think it's quite a traditional Thai Eastern right some dish, so it was good. A lot of things over here you can't pay by tap, so if you are coming, bring a lot of cash. And I'm about to go find some creatine I ran out, not the one you inject in yourself. I'm not doing that Thailand fucking myth. Got the creatine. Once again, cash payment only, so I'm on Fitness Street, so there's heaps of gyms. It's actually such a vibe here. It's heaps more relaxed than Chengdu. So when you go to this gym, I mean Susten's a HYROX gym and they got recovery, so I'll just do a bit of recovery to Savo and then chill out for the Arvo. Stay tuned. Oh, smash the recovery. It is such a little vibe out here. It's so peaceful. I had to place myself for the whole session. I didn't film any of it. I filmed on my phone, so it'll be my Instagram. But I'll show you around. The gym is pretty killer here. Only shit thing, you can only like do free weights or your own things in the Arvo because it's classes. But this is the ice baths, traditional sauna, and then infrared, and then the place is pretty new, so the actual grand opening's tomorrow, and I was going to come do the thing they got on. It's sort of like HYROX CrossFit sort of setup, but it is booked out. But it's probably for the better because I'm meant to be running long run tomorrow. I've got heaps of work to do, so I was going to swap them around and do that tomorrow, and work in the morning, do that, and then legs. So it was going to be quite taxing on my body, so it actually works out better because I can run and then do a strength conditioning leg session, and then tomorrow or then Sunday I can do my HYROX in the morning and then chill out for Arvo or go to Phi Island. So I'm still got to work all that out, see if I can get accommodation for that one night. So I'm still undecided. I probably will move out of the old town Phuket. It's good, but it's sort of, I wouldn't mind actually exploring a bit of the island. I'll probably stay on Fitness Street, see what it's about. It's only a 15-minute drive, but it makes it a bit easier for me. And I only got the scooter for 3 days, thank fuck, because it is a piece of shit. So I'm glad I did not get that for a week. So I'll drop you back Sunday, probably get a boat there for the week before the night, and then come back Monday and then stay on Fitness Street and just train. And definitely come back here and do a session because it is absolutely killer. I'll show you the gym when I walk through. So we went to here for dinner. See if they accept card or not. Back, just fuck me. No one knows how to drive or ride over here. And good thing my scooter, good brakes, not. If you're a tourist, you'd absolutely die in Bali. They are so dumb on a scooter. You think you're king shit, like, bruh, no one cares you're on a fucking X-Max parked in the middle of the road having a chat to you, mate. Get off the fucking road. Like, God, it's not that hard. And then where I'm staying is like 20 minutes. And I have to go on a main road, and that is just hectic. There's that many traffic lights. And then people just go through them, so it's like, oh, God. So, if I die, you probably won't see this video, but hopefully not. So, I'm glad I only booked here for 3 nights because I'm sort of, I don't know, just, it's a trek to the fitness street. Fitness street is absolutely killer. It's better than Bali. It's sort of one strip and it's just got Muay Thai gyms, HYROX gyms, normal gyms, healthy foods. It's got everything. So I probably will stay there for 3 nights on Monday. So I'm glad. I'll try and, I need to see, actually, I haven't even looked if there's accommodation on VP Island just for 1 night. Because there's a drum and bass festival nearby Fitness Street, so that's why accommodation was through the roof when I looked. So hopefully by Monday it would have died down and I'll stay there for 3 more nights or maybe longer, who knows. So stay tuned. So on the hunt to find a kiwi fruit. So this is like my 4th shop and I've got a protein shake while I'm here, so wish me luck. No luck. Might cook some apples there. I'm back and I'll show you what I got from the shops. No luck with the kiwi fruit, so I'm fucking devastated. But I got waters, because staying hydrated is key. Protein shake. You get these from any convenience shop over here. I need to see what actually macros are in it. It says no added sugar, but who knows? Or you can actually get heaps up the Fitness Street. That's made up. And then for the replacement of the kiwi fruit, I've got apples. Get my fibre in. And then I'll probably squish the fuck out of my bananas. Why is it? I'll come over here. Probably squish the hell out of my bananas when I put in my bike, and then I got 2 Milo bars for my long run tomorrow. Bit of a pre-fuel, so I can give up the little cakes at the shop. And then I got this like sleep thing. I reckon it's good night, so don't know how good it's gonna be, or it was gonna knock me out cold, but. Yeah, I'll probably sleep real well because I had a sauna today, but I was just like, fuck it, give it a go. Get a good little snooze in. So, stay tuned and I'll give you a review. Bad time, sweetheart, mate. Try out this sleep shit. Don't know. Probably gonna kill me. Where am I gonna sit you so you can get my honest POV of it. That's not going to be too blurry. Oh, it looks like medicine. Smells it right. Tastes fucking ordinary. Not terrible to be fair. I don't even know what's in it. Anyone that speaks or understands Thai, let us know. Let us know, please. If I don't wake up in the morning, I probably know why. So I'm out. I'm going to bed, shower, bed, run tomorrow morning, and then work. That's about it. And then legs, actually. Little strength conditioning for legs. So stay tuned. Hey on YouTube. I am back for another day in Phuket. But first things first, hydration. Wake up, 600ml of water and electrolytes are key before anything else. And then I will have a banana, my Milo bars, for a feed, for pre-run snack. And I've got 17 Ks in the, 17 Ks I think it is, no, 15.
and then I'll have a gel about 45 minutes in, but I will get a coffee before I go because I need something to give me a bit of energy. As you can tell from all my old videos, when I wake up, I'm pretty tired. I'm a morning person, but on video I sound very depressed and boring, so stay tuned. First things first, get myself a coffee and then 15 k's in the bag, so let's go. This coffee shop's got the best coffee in Phuket apparently. It's pretty good to be fair. That is the place. It's like 50 metres from where I'm staying, so it is perfect. They got like 6 blends of different coffee you can pick, like how sweet, sour, fruity, or you want it. I'll go the winter one because it's like it's the mid-range and it's quite banging. There's another one around the corner I wouldn't mind sussing out. Might do that tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I've got to go somewhere and work, so I actually might go that other one because it looks a bit more, I don't know, to be work friendly, but that one's pretty good work there. So let's get ready to go run 15 k's. Oh, and not get lost. Ready to go smash a 15kr. Stay tuned. See if I get lost. Is done. So I did a 16.2k. It was meant to be 15, but I did a negative split. So I started off with a 6-minute pace for the first 8k's, and then it sort of was up and back. So I hit the water. Then I come back, I was doing about 5:30s, 5:15s, just to replicate a marathon if I do the Dubai one in the 8th of Feb. That's what I want to do. I sort of probably want to run a 4:45 pace halfway, and then whenever I feel good, hit that 4:15s, 4:30s, just so you have something in the tank at the end, so you're not just gassing yourself out when you hit the 10k mark. So it was good. It's actually a real good run. The running here is heaps better than Bali. The roads are heaps wider. You got like a bike lane on the left hand side, but you got to be careful because every person on a bike's in that lane. So you got to be. I sort of ran when I was running there. I was going with flow of traffic, but on the way back I was running towards it just so they can see me and then they can move, so they're not behind, so you can actually see what's coming towards you. So, but all around, 20 times better than running in Bali. Post run beast. And a little foam holder. Lovely. That was actually a banging feed for 800 bar. So like 30, 35 AUD. So about to go to Fitness Street and try to get a session in, but there is an event on that I was going to compete in, but it was sold out. So I'll see if they can have the open gym. If not, I'll go to another gym and do more work and meetings tomorrow or something. Session done. I did a bit of legs, a bit of strength, so a bit of deadlifts and squats and stuff off HYROX. So it was good event here, and I still got in, so I rolled up when they were just finishing. But mint gym, definitely be back. They got all HYROX gear, sleds, bags and all, so I'll be back through the week to get a session in, or even tomorrow morning to do a sim. So I didn't really feel much of it, but I went back to that cafe I was at yesterday, smashed out heaps of work, called a few people, a few meetings, and now I'm about to go get a head job at the barber shop over there with a banging little sunset. So it was good. Good day all around. Sort of got a fair few jobs done that I needed to get done. Tomorrow's not going to be as busy now. I still need to plan out if I'm going to Phi Phi Island or not. I just need to sort out the boat really. Accommodation there is pretty cheap, and I've been looking at accommodation for the next few weeks here, so it's not too bad, so stay tuned. Done. That was actually good service for 800 bar. It's a 30 AUD head cut and a shave, so that was good. I'll go to the shops, get a razor, shave my body, and go to bed. So I'm pretty tired, and work out what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know if I'll go to Fifi Island or not. I really can't be arsed, so I might even just stay one more night where I'm at and just get a different scooter. But stay tuned.
Seen last night I was speaking to you is got a haircut. It's actually a good little jobby. And then we went to the shops because I had to get some razors. Just launched my headphones across my room. And shaving cream, all that good stuff. And guess what I found? The kiwi fruits. It was actually the sickest little mall where I got my haircut. It was like a brand new complex. Had like a full on shopping centre. I wouldn't say full on, like not a Coles, or it's probably like a Coles Express or whatever the frick they call them back home. And then it had like a full on playground, like a zone, I don't know what you call it, thing there. It had heaps of little cafes, restaurants, bars, a gym, a wellness thing. They were doing like breathwork stuff. I was like, fuck, this is mint. So it was mint. I found that. So the plans was I was going to go to Fifi Island for a night, but I'm not too sure because I've got HYROX sim to do tomorrow and I've got heaps of work to do. I wouldn't mind actually just staying one more night here, and then the festival and all that bullshit's over, and then there's accommodation near Fitness Street. So I wouldn't mind staying here because one of my mates that's coming here next week sent me a photo of a proper track they got here that they just opened, I think, or could have been open for a while, but he's never been there. So I wouldn't mind doing a track session Monday morning, and it's sort of close by his, and then I can just go from there to the new place. So I'm thinking I might just do one more night here. It's not too bad. It's just a bit hair going, but I don't spend any time here, to be fair. Bed's just shit. That's something that's really letting this place down, and it's a bit far from where all the stuff's going to be for all Fitness Street. So I might stay one more night here if it's available. I haven't even checked, to be honest. And then I will get a new scooter, because the scooter I got now is a bucket of shit. It's got no rear brakes. Sounds like it's on 40 bits every time you hit a bump, because someone must have stacked it. Because you're just cruising along, and then you relax or like take your hand off, it'll pull to one side. It's got new tyres and everything, so something, I say the frame is bent, I say on it. So I'm getting one of them before something happens and I crash. And I wouldn't mind a bit, probably a bigger bike, ADV, Honda 160s. So it's a bit more of a heavier bike, because here it's like proper roads. Like you're going 60, 80 cruising, and I do not recommend getting a little Fuzzio or any little here, because you're doing some Ks. So if you ever come here, get a 160 plus, so ADV. NMAX here probably be fine, but I wouldn't go anything smaller. Good morning, YouTube. We are here for another day in Phuket. So it's a busy one today. I've got to do client check-ins and program adjustment and onboard 2 clients today. So busy, so I want to start straight up, go get a coffee and get on the computer and smash some work out. First things first, we need a coffee. So we go back to old faithful over here. I'm gonna go to the one up the road, but it's really can't be arsed. So still need to work out if I'm checking out, staying longer or whatever. So coffee done. Now it is light. It is 8:30. So I just had a few check-ins with clients. I'll go check out of my apartment. I was gonna stay another night, but I found a accommodation on Fitness Street. It's a little bit more expensive, but I don't have to get a scooter. So I saved $70 there, and it's like a 550. So it's probably a little bit more expensive than I wanted to pay, but everything's right there. So I'll probably just do that, check out the apartment, go somewhere, program breakfast, drop my scooter back off, and be about it. And then I'll see if I can get a grab to Fitness Street, but it shouldn't be too bad. So stick along. Back to this rice bowl place just around the corner from mine. I was going to go to a nice cafe, but I've sort of got heaps to do, and I booked my other accommodation, so I got to check out by 12. So I just come here, do everybody's programs, eat, and then check out, drop my scooter off, get my bags, go to Fitness Street,
and there's a car alarm screaming at her, so I do apologise. I dropped back the piece of shit and got my passport back because a lot of my reviews like 5,000 baht, so it's like nearly 300 AED to put in a deposit if you crash it or whatever. But I was like, oh, I'll give my passport, and she was actually pretty cool. I turned it up, no helmet, and she was like, oh, all good, and I was like, yeah. Didn't tell us piece of shit, and she'll probably try to blame me for it. She's like, oh, yeah. Oh, you put more fuel in it for me. I was like, yeah, I'm feeling generous. And then, yeah, got my passport back. So let's go back. I've got to walk to the apartment because I didn't really want to carry my bags. And then get a grab car to the fitness street where I'm staying for the night. Then go to a HYROX gym. Get keen. It's a beautiful day out here. Old Angel Body Massage, eh? Apparently that's a knock shop, apparently. And you should see the amount of people that walk out of that place. It's quite sickening, really. But yeah, if you ever in Phuket, apparently that's the place to go. Fast, and they tried to get me in there, but there's about 50 blokes come out there at once, so I think I'll be right.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
This
Aussie.
I take this
Colonsay massage.
I think good.
Is it happy ending or?
Yeah, happy.
Oh, happy, Jesus.
And
This one as well. Kisses.
idea.
Christ, the bike.
And this good.
Yeah. Check in until 2 o'clock, so I left my bags. The place looks pretty cool. It's got like a full-on, like a badminton course inside the place. So got myself a third coffee for the day to get some energy and go smash out a mini HYROX sim. So stay tuned. Monday half sim done. It was actually fucking so killer. If you ever in Fitness Street, definitely check them out. Sort of good. There was another group doing like a bit of a sim themselves, but there was heaps. They got proper sleds, heaps of proper HYROX gear there, so it makes it so much better to do training. They're like probably the closest thing you probably get to race day, so it was good. I got under 40 minutes, and I'm only 10 days into my prep, so I'm happy where I'm at. I also got a bit of an aerobic base, but it's good just to push the limits. So yeah, stay tuned. I wouldn't mind doing Bangkok doubles because it's 2 weeks before, so I wouldn't mind even doing pro, to be fair, because after this aerobic base I'm going to do a bit of a strength one just to build up a bit of strength, probably train for pro weight, and then if I do pro I'm not going to be shocked, and then when I do my opens in Brizzy it's going to feel easy, so be good. I'll go get some food, go back, check in, and then what will I do? I might go sauna and ice bath because I'm ready to fucking lock in for the next 8 weeks, so stay tuned. For tonight, I was planning to stay here a bit longer, but apparently it's booked out. But it's a big complex, but it looks like a fucking jail, to be fair, in here. But it's actually this mad little place. It's very boxing Muay Thai because it's on Fitness Street. It's probably the first shower in Asia that it's not sitting on top of the toilet. So that is a positive, that one. Little bar fridge needed. It's basic. Bit spendy. It's like 150 a night AED. But I didn't need to get outside. That's perfect. But it is right on Fitness Street. Like everything is right there. So it's not too bad. Is the bed? Oh, bed's heaps comfier than the other piece of shit I was sleeping on. So if I like it, I'll probably stay another 3 nights here if I can get a room, hopefully. Because if I stay here, I don't really need a scooter, I'm thinking. But, yeah, it's so good. Like, I just had chicken and rice and a coconut, and it's like right 50 metres up the road. Gym's 100. So everything's so accessible. Everybody is fit. Everybody does boxing though. I think people here are a bit fucking think they're special. Like
Bali, it was bad, but here's probably worse. Like, I was at the gym, just buying a bottle of water, and Albo just pushes in, didn't even say a word, like, oh, you good, mate? Like, straight up, and he's just like, I'll pay. How much do I owe, mate? I'm just like, fucking hell, bro. Like, is it cute? But, so, each to their own, I suppose. I'm going to go, there's a little recovery place just up the road, so I'm going to go suss it, do some recovery, probably dinner, and then might have a little chill night actually. Get ready for the week ahead. So I don't feel much of it, but that's what I'll be going to do. Probably take a bit of sun up because it is absolutely fucking gorgeous here. So that'd be me for the day. Get ready for the big week ahead. It's actually, I'll show you the place. See what I mean? It looks like a jail, but it's pretty sick still. So we are at the place to do some recovery. Got some vitamin C drink that I nearly just choked on, and yeah, so we'll go suss her out. Once again, cash only, so I gotta go fucking back to my room to get the cash that I got stored. So, pain in the ass. Guys, we are back after my recovery. That's much needed. It was not a bad little place. Cold plunge wasn't the coldest in the sauna, it wasn't the hottest, but it was alright. People don't really talk, so it was a bit, I don't know. But I'll just go back to the one where the gym I've been going to, because it was like, I don't know, something about it. It was pretty cool just being in like the jungle sort of thing. But that's this week is trying out things to do around here to see what I like and what I don't. So I'm gonna be checking out. I'm just gonna go have dinner and probably start editing this YouTube video, so I'm gonna start uploading them all to my computer. So this will be me for this vlog for part 1 of the Phuket vlog. Stay tuned for the second part and see what I get up to. Peace.